or afternoon, wherever you might be. I just want to jump on here to invite you into a space I'm working on for me, a space that's creating some stuff a lot different than what I expected. Uh, all things money. I know people say Sunday morning, why don't you talk about money? Because it's not what you think it is. Good morning. How you doing? Uh, I'm inviting people to another way of looking at things. Uh, in 30 minutes, this short notice. I know this is just a whim, but I figured there might be somebody out there. My classes are dirty, guys. Sorry. I figured somebody out there that might be interested in this. I'm doing a How to Become Money workbook class. Bam. Okay. That's the class. The book is written by Gary Douglas, the guy who created this company called Access Consciousness, and it's a different sort of book. It's not a book that you will usually pick up and read and be like, oh my God. It's one of those books that you'd be like, this is impossible. This is unfathomable. This can't be real. That's the type of book it is. And it says the title is about money, but it's way beyond money. It's about the energy of things. And I was really excited about reading this book maybe a year, 2 years ago. And the guy who wrote the book, I had a conversation with Gary Douglas. He said, you should teach a class about how to become money workbook. And I was like, that's not feasible. I don't have the type of money that I desire. And um, I said, I need more than that. I need more money than that. And he was like, why don't you get in the book? Well, last January, February of this year, I jumped in and I started teaching the class. And oh my God, everybody in the class was like, wow, we do a lot of things with the book. The book is actually a map. It's a map about being you and stretching yourself with all those things that you've been told, sold, and believe in that keep you from actually having and being money and the sense of wealth and the sense of generosity. It starts to get at the edge of things. Uh, for example, one of the things that I require people to challenge themselves with in my class is look at their bank accounts, see it as it is, and see what do you desire it to be, and what can you play with to change those numbers, because it's not real. A lot of things that we have that we talk about and we play with in this reality we think are real, and there might not be. They might be more malleable than what you think. So you got 30 minutes. If you're interested, you can go to my website. Matter of fact, you probably won't be able. You have to hit me up. You can private message me in Facebook, or or go to my website and send me a message. www.beingjohnashford.com. The class is 10 sessions. You get a recording of the session. Uh, what else? You get a recording. There's a Telegram group that comes along with it. And it's an interactive group for, I would say, 10 weeks. And because I stretch it, because I go and travel and do other things, sometimes I skip, it usually goes longer than that. So it's a space to create. And I want to invite you to that. I want to invite you to that possibility. And then I also want to invite you to something. I'm coming to Chicago, coming home. And I'm doing a class the weekend. I believe it's the November 4th and the 5th, which is 2 weeks from now. I'm doing a class Friday night with Sarah Grandinetti in Chicago, and Chicagoland is outside of the city a little bit. Uh, I've been invited to co-facilitate a book about being you and money. And that is very interesting on what you start to be when the word money shows up. So I think it's a 2-hour class that we're teaching, and the rest of the weekend she's doing the body processes, and being you and beauty and being you with your body. It's going to be a dope ass weekend in Chicago, and I want to invite people to that space. Uh, the other thing about this thing about concept of money, would you close your eyes for a second, just for a second? I gotta get off of here and sense yourself with money and sense yourself without money. Scent yourself with money. Now, I want you to scent your body. Feel your body. You put your hands on your body, put your hands on your face. What if money was the distraction that keeps you from your body and your body was being money, but you were distracted from it? What if you were willing to change that energy with your body? What would that create? Just saying. I gotta go get ready and finish preparing for this class, How to Become Money Workbook. It starts in 30 minutes. It's 7:30 right now. I have a crew of fun people that I get to play with. Uh, One lady joined this morning. This is the last day to be able to join. Like I said, you'll get copies, and people, well, I missed the first two. Yeah, but you get a copy of the class. Then I'm gonna do it again. I'm probably gonna do the advanced money workbook starting in the new year. I'm gonna jump into something totally different. I might do two at the same time. I don't know. But please go to my website, www.beingjohnashford.com. That's www.beingjohnashford.com, and check out what I got, what's coming up the road. And hope you have a wonderful day. And do me a favor, be kind to you and somebody else you'll see. Just acknowledge their presence. Peace. Until next time, I'll see you guys here tomorrow morning on StreamYard or Facebook or what else I'm talking to over here. Also for Instagram. I'll be back with Monday Mornings with Leela. Peace.